What's up, guys? Welcome to part 10 of Dragon's Dogma 2. Sorry for the delay. I've been busy. I'm gonna try to bust out the most I can. I'm really trying to get the quest line done. Let's see what I can do. Other than that, let's get it. Now we gotta go down in that cave, I'm pretty sure. Just
Cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
Tread carefully. One never can be too cautious.
'Tis easily done.
There, Master! Saurians!
Cannot weather ice's numbing grip.
Well done.
I hope you weren't expecting that to be.
Let my magic use the weapon with the fury of the elements.
nah, I missed it.
Since letting the enemy gain the upper hand, the early Christians hit the worm, as they say.
All these harbors.
You'll not live.
I got you roaring flames. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Don't fight back. The prison has been drenched.
Probably not doing shit.
I could have done no better.
Perhaps you'd like to take care of the remains.
Well,
Yeah.
cannot let down our guard. We slip away from us. Really? Now?
Ah.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
I didn't mean to do that. hell is that?
One of us has been poisoned.
Is that poison?
He thinks the fiend smelled that. That would feel more than
Ensure the next attack is no less purposeful. I will
Yeah,
protect
that.
you. Let my magic grant you an elemental moon. A sharp ink-rider is like to throw off a balance, as 'tis our enemies.
Jeez. Good shit.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow. And mind the ceiling.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's. How are we to get through this door?
We gotta go, huh? Or is this something?
We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Finally ready.
I suppose we might as well gather what we can.
What is this?
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun. You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. God's way. seek you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths, I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful Arisen who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an Arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its late potency. If that is what you seek, Arisen, then go on to their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
I'm not gonna be able to use that blade.
With a ferry stone in hand, we can travel wheresoever we please.
'Tis not an item to be
Need
squandered.
one of those. What's that?
It seems to be in working order. Mayhap we lack aught needed to activate it?
Perhaps we've already found something we could use.
Oh.
Let us check our path to be doubly sure.
ideal location for an ambush. Be on your guard that the enemy may not surprise you.
There you go. Right. Oh. Oh. Damn.
It is locked, Arisen.
Be on the lookout for a likely-looking key.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there. Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
If you've anything edible, I'll gladly lessen your burden.
How do I get around? Can I go in the water? What's up here? What's this red thing? Is that down? Did I miss it? Oh.
A profitable endeavor.
This.
One Wakestone shard is a mere rock, but combined they can work miracles.
We ought to keep it with care, lest we lose it.
Come to think of it, some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating.
There's something down there. Is it safe to descend? I'd wager there's aught to be found.
You have my protection.
What has stricken you, Arisen?
I grant you fire and flame. Use it well.
balance on an inclined lift shaft could be perilous.
Let my magic charge when you're meant to do.
Gathering materials makes for dull work indeed.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. I have a message for you. Sir Manella would speak with you in the palace. Pray seek her out at your earliest convenience.
Boy, what's your problem? Walking about with pawns in tow, I mislike that. You from Vermont? Bet you're as prejudiced as the rest of your lot. Well, got something you want to say, eh? Save it. You're not welcome here. Suppose you didn't know, but we don't allow Vermundian scum in this tavern. But I've got a heart of gold, me. I'll give you a chance to redeem yourself. All you've got to do is prove your mettle against these sods, alone, that is. If you're bested, then we'll take all you've got. It's only fair, ain't it? Put your back into it!
Well now, quite the brawl we're having here. But I must say, these odds are rather craven. Did you leave your honor at the door?
And who are you supposed to be? You a friend of this one?
Nay, I'm a sellsword. Coin is my only ally. 'Tis not my conscience that called me here. No, no. I simply cannot stomach acts of cowardice. Is there even one among you with the grit for a proper duel, one-on-one?
What'd be in it for us, eh?
The fact that I'd refrain from breaking your jaw. That's not quite the reaction I was hoping for. Mayhap you know not my face. How about my name then? Ragnar.
Ragnar? You're him? From the Scarlet Rains and the battle for Jeremiah? Well, 'tis clear you're a man best not crossed. But I trust you'll have no complaints so long as there's only one of us, aye? Oi, bring it out!
Where's that reprobate gotten off to? We'll see if you can escape me a second time. Show them your mettle!
I don't believe it. You're a bloody menace, you are. Come on, you lot. We're leaving.
Fine work, that was. Pray, save your thanks. I've no need of it. After all, judging by the skill with which you won that duel just now, I dare say you'd have bested those louts even if I hadn't intervened. I suppose that coward knew he was no match for you in a fair fight, so he had that beast take the beating for him. At any rate, 'tis safe to say you've piqued my interest. I hope our paths cross again someday. Of course, I can't promise I'll be as amicable then. As a sellsword, 'tis my policy to let my employer decide friend from foe. I'm sure you understand. Till next time.
One cannot help but wonder about that Sir Ragnar.
I freaking launched
Who is
him.
he really?
I'm not sure what to tell you.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
What's this? Dude, this little cape thing's pissing me off. Oh shit, what's this music? What's that? It's a statue or a real dragon? There's a secret coin up here.
At last, the puzzle begins to take shape. Scholars must gird ourselves with knowledge.
Yeah, I didn't even bother looking that way. I was looking for this for a minute.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet...
What do I do?
Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an orisons. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! You've not heard of them. They are formed of crystallized drops of dragon blood, and each fragment contains a portion of the beast's soul. It is a requisite component of the godsway, which is formed when the souls of Arisen and Dragon are combined. Naturally, such crystals can only be obtained through the slaying of drakes and their ilk. Yet I am doubtful that Lord Phasus would lend me his forces when the ritual is so close. We've few enough hands as 'tis. Oh, don't be ridiculous! Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasis is satisfied with the God's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then.
I fought that one dragon. I wonder... That's not enough, probably. 15. Look at that.
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Tis clear to me that my fate is to aid you. Ah, but which dragon do you seek? The dragon that stole your heart shall appear before you when the time is come. If instead you seek the so-called lesser dragon, you would do well to pay a visit to Dragon's Breath Tower. When you find your quarry, mayhap this time you will bring it low. If 'tis yet another dragon you seek, then perhaps you ought to search for it yourself. Your feet will guide you no less ably than any revelation on my part.
Try to find a lesser dragon. Alright, I'm gonna stop the video there. I was trying to beat the dragon. I was getting my ass whooped, so I'm gonna do some side quests and level up. And I'll see you next time in the next video.